Hey everybody, the Reswirl here, and welcome back to Shadow of the Colossus. So we're getting right back into the game, and the reason I'm on the load screen is because it'll give us a cutscene straight away, as soon as the game actually loads. Oh my god, I'm getting fed up with this game. I keep trying to record it, but everything goes wrong when it comes to the Colossus fights. So, I'm like at my wit's end with the goddamn game. It's just because like, the physics of the game are like the best thing of the game, and they're also the most frustrating thing of the game. Like, it's a double-edged sword. It can help you out incredibly, or it can fuck you in the ass. All it has been doing, for me, these past couple times I've tried recording, is fucked me in the ass. And it sucks. So, here's hoping that this actually goes right, because to be honest, like, I want everything to go to plan, because this game's like putting my entire schedule on hold, because I can't move on until I've actually got a session of this fucking recorded, because that's the way I work, in case you were wondering why that actually impedes my progress. So I kind of need to just either deal with what happens or record something that actually goes well. Because I'd say what annoys me the most is the fact I know this game, I know the Colossi, and I know how to beat them. It's just the fact it never goes the way I want it to, and it really sucks. But like, this isn't coming across, or this, I hope this isn't coming across as I only record games because I'm good at them. Because that's not true at all. But because I've played Shadow of the Colossus so damn much, I'd like to show off that I'm not just some, you know, some person that doesn't know what he's doing, because I do. It's just, it doesn't work out the way I want it to. And that's the worst part. So, here's hoping for the best, and that everything's actually going to go correctly. But who knows? The thing is, like, it'll go perfectly with one Colossi or two Colossi, and then on the next one it will just fuck me up. And it will just throw everything off, and then I'll just be like, screw it, I may as well re-record. And it's just been like that for the past couple of days, because I've not recorded anything but Shadow of the Colossus. And stuff just keeps going wrong. It's really annoying. Here's hoping this is the final try. But there's 8 Colossi left. Don't know if I'll actually finish the game this session. Probably not, but I don't really know. And also, I'd say the worst thing is, every time I've recorded, I've said the same things, because it's like, it's points I need to say. And this point is that, when it comes to the lizard tails, yeah, I was in fact wrong. Which I kind of thought I was to begin with, when I was killing a shitload of lizards and nothing was happening. But it does indeed turn out that it's only the white-tailed lizards that actually increase your stamina. But even then, they don't increase it by a huge amount. They do increase it, but it's only by a tiny, tiny amount. Either way, collectively, that's quite a bit, but on its own, it's basically nothing. Right, so we're really close to Bazarin. And I have just recorded this. I recorded 10 minutes, but the fight with Bazarin went really badly. In all fairness, it went perfectly to begin with. And then when it came to getting on the Colossus, it went tits up, because the physics screwed up and flung me off the Colossus. So I was just like, yeah, screw this, I'll redo. Because with Bazarin, the way you actually get onto him is you have to knock him over by using a geyser to knock him off balance, because he's quite a wide set. And when he's knocked off balance, you can shoot his leg, or legs, and then that'll cause him to topple over. I'm glad that triggered. Alright. Here's hoping I've got Lady Luck on my side. If only there was that statue from Oblivion in my room. I need Lady Luck. Ba-da-da-da-da-do-do-do. I'm gonna shoot him so he gets pissed off. Yeah, you bastard. Fuck. No, the reason I'm shooting him is because he moves quicker. He moves at an increased rate if you shoot him. Like, he really picks up the pace. And that's really good. If you didn't know. Oh dear. Come on, Bazarin. A bit further. Oh. Right, come on, aggro. Stop. Right, there's one. Hallelujah. Fuck. Yes! Oh my god. Okay. Okay. They're just launching me into this. Come on, Wanda, at least jump a little more than you are. Or a little higher. Christ almighty. Yeah, it was up here where the game kind of like screwed me. No, because the way you get onto Bazarin is you've got to get onto like this canyon that is his body. And then as soon as you do, he'll get back up. But I tried to be cocky and tried to get into the middle bit right away. Whoa. Which instead what you're meant to do is run around and then you can get up the middle. But I've got pretty lucky, like each time I managed to get to like the mid part of him. And yeah, all that. Okay. Fuck. Wanda, do not screw me now. Not when the fight's gone pretty well already. Right, thankfully, Bazarin only has the one weak spot, or the one mark, I guess you could say. Which makes him fairly simple, because you've just got to wail on this same spot each time. Okay. Whew. I've definitely killed him in one sweep. I know that. Because I've barely worn down my stamina. It'll only be if I let go of the right trigger, right bumper. No, if I let go of R1. Keep forgetting I'm on PS3 and not Xbox. I'm getting used to the controls, but I've barely played Xbox since like full-on hacking the PS3. It's fucking amazing. The possibility, like once the console's modded, it's fucking amazing. Right, one more stab is all we need. Woo! Yeah, shake me about, buddy. It's fine. I don't blame you. Goodbye. And done. Hallelujah. That is officially the quickest I have ever defeated Bazarin. That went so fucking well. And I'm quite happy that went as well as it did. Nice. Yeah, that took me about, I don't know, a few minutes. We've only been recording for 8 minutes, and probably the initial 5, or the start of 5, was probably travelling. So, I'm quite happy with that result. I'm not gonna lie. I might start saving after every Colossus as well. Nah, I won't. Why bother? No. Yes. Alright. So yeah, that's Bazarin done. I think the reason it went so quickly is because if you actually shoot any Colossus with an arrow, I don't actually know if it's any, if you shoot Bazarin, at least, with an arrow, then he will speed up. Because he's pretty damn slow normally. It takes him a couple minutes just to get on top of a geyser, but I shot him and he was over there in like a couple seconds. It's crazy. You just have to make sure you've got him lined up with the geyser perfectly, else he'll start walking past it and then it's a pain in the arse to actually readjust. I know we're gonna get there. Thy next foe is... Our next foe is Dirge. An isolated sand dune, its tracks are well hidden. Shaking the earth, its gaze is upon thee. Ah. Yeah, this is Dirge. This one's a fun fight, actually. I don't know how I'd rate it on terms of, like, annoyance. It can be. Actually, no, it's not really the fact it's an annoying fight. It's the fact that Dirge hits like a fucking brick. Dirge takes off so much health. It takes off about, like, I don't know, maybe a quarter or a third of your health. And there are points where it can hit you multiple times. Like, if it catches you, because it's like a sandworm sort of thing. And we're going basically the same route we went to go to Bazaran, but instead of going over to the smoke, we're just going straight on, and then we're going pretty much westward for a good while. It takes a long time to get to where Dirge is. It's the longest amount of time you have to travel on or in the game. But no, with Dirge, because he's like a sandworm or sort of thing, it can hit you multiple times. Like, it could hit you with the head, and then it would hit you again with like the tail or something. And both of which do the same amount of damage, and they fucking really hurt. So basically, when it comes to fighting Dirge, you need to stay away. So, yeah, there's that. I found that out the hard way when I first fought him. But it's also an interesting fight, because it's one that... Well, no, quite a lot of fights use the bow first. Like with Quadratus, that used the bow. Gaius didn't. I'm trying to remember all the other... I'll go on to my list. Phaedra didn't use the bow, because Phaedra's tactic was all about being sneaky. Like, that's how you got onto the Colossus. Avian, yes, you needed the bow. Barber, you didn't. Hydrus, you didn't. Kuramori, you did. Bazaran, yes. Dirge, yes. And for number 11, no. For number 12, kind of. 13 is a necessity, and I can't remember for the rest of them. The reason I'm not saying their names is because I'm only saying the Colossi name if I've already... Wow, okay, good job. Aggro, you're an idiot. Yeah, I'm only saying the name if I've already beaten it, or if it's the Colossi I'm going up against. Don't really know why, that's just the way I feel like doing it. But we're nearly there, I think. Aggro has a mind of his own. I swear. I think it's more the fact they try to give the horse, like, quite smart AI. So if it sees that it's going to collide with a rock, it will turn on its own, which is pretty clever. Let's see if it works. See? There you go. Aggro. You're so clever. I still don't know what to refer to Aggro as, a he or a she, because at this moment, I still don't know what gender he is. I don't know what gender he is. No, I still don't know what gender the horse is. But, whatever. I don't really care what gender it is. I just know that it's technically both, because in one version of the game, it's a male, and in another version of the game, it's a female, so I don't understand. Anyway, here we are at Dirge's lair. There we go. And to lure this douche nozzle out, we just have to go to the sunlight. And then that will trigger the cutscene. Here we go! Yay! Oh, I love this. Right, so that took 5 minutes to travel, which is quite a bit of time, if you think about it. Yeah, Dirge is quite a menacing enemy. Yeah. It's just a good job that the location that you're in is pretty damn large. And you don't want to run into this. So... here we go.